People who grew up as the black sheep of the family, how's life like now? I was the black sheep because I didn't become a doctor. In my Pakistani family, that's essentially criminal. My siblings, cardiac surgeon, neurosurgeon, pediatrician. Me, I became a high school art teacher. Every family gathering was a masterclass in disappointment. This is Tariq, my mother would introduce me. He teaches children. The pause before children carried 20 years of dashed hopes. My father literally had a heart attack when I switched from pre-med to art education. From his hospital bed, he said, "Even this cardiac event is less disappointing than your career choice." For 15 years, I was the cautionary tale. Cousins were threatened with my fate. Study hard, or you'll end up like Tariq Uncle. My name became synonymous with wasted potential. My teacher's salary was discussed in hushed, pitying tones. My siblings were kind, but condescending. They'd offer me money at family dinners, in case you need it. They'd explain their medical cases slowly, assuming I couldn't understand complex topics. My neurosurgeon brother once said, "It's okay, Tariq, not everyone can handle real careers." Then one of my students, Jamie, attempted suicide. I'd noticed the signs: withdrawn, exhausted, declining grades. I kept him after class, talked to him about his art, built trust over months. When he finally broke down about his home situation, I got him help, counseling, resources, a safe space to exist. Jamie survived, thrived actually, went to art school, became a successful animator. But more importantly, he started a non-profit for LGBTQ+ youth in crisis. It saved dozens of lives. At Jamie's non-profit launch, he invited me to speak. My family came, expecting to politely endure another teacher thing. Then, Jamie took the microphone. "Mr. T saved my life," he said. Not metaphorically, literally. When I was 17, I had pills in my hand, and Mr. T was the only adult who saw me drowning. He detailed how I'd noticed what his parents, therapists, and other teachers missed. How I'd driven him to the hospital myself when he finally admitted his plan. How I'd visited every day during his psychiatric hold, bringing art supplies. "Mr. T makes $45,000 a year teaching kids everyone else has given up on," Jamie continued. "My company just got valued at $50 million. None of that exists if Mr. T hadn't been teaching art at Jefferson High instead of performing surgery somewhere." The room erupted in applause. My mother was crying. My father looked stunned. My surgeon siblings sat frozen. After that night, the family narrative shifted, but not how you'd expect. They didn't suddenly respect teaching. Instead, they claimed credit for my humanitarian choice. My mother tells people, "We raised him to serve others." My father says, "Doctors save bodies, but Tariq saves souls." We always knew he was special. It's almost worse than the disappointment. Now I'm their diversity token, proof of their family's values beyond money. They brag about my sacrifice while still making triple my salary in a month. But here's what they don't know. I've saved more lives than any of them. Not through surgery, but through seeing kids everyone else ignores. 17 years teaching, hundreds of Jamies who just needed one adult to give a damn. My surgeon siblings save people who want to live. I save people who don't. There's no medical code for that. No procedure to bill insurance. Just showing up every day for kids the world's written off. The black sheep label never really goes away. It just gets rebranded when convenient. My family now calls me the different one instead of the disappointment. Same meaning, prettier words, but my students, they call me the teacher who changed their lives. That's the only title that matters. Life now? I'm still broke compared to my siblings. Still driving a 15-year-old Honda while they upgrade their Teslas. Still the one who chose differently at family gatherings. But I sleep without pills, unlike my surgeon brother. I'm not on my third divorce like my doctor sister. I don't need therapy for the God complex my other brother developed. Being the black sheep taught me that family approval is a moving target you'll never hit. So I stopped aiming for it. Started aiming for actual impact instead. The view from outside the flock? Pretty great, actually. You see things clearly when you're not desperately trying to belong.